you're really in it for the long run. You're not gonna take the easy route because you're tired of the journey, or things don't look how you want them to look all the time. And if you take this route, then you can have things look how you want them to all the time, and you could be comfortable. But reaching new levels, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Like, it's all the cliche shit that people be saying. You have to continuously be willing to get out of your comfort zone, because you know how to maintain yourself, and you know how to protect yourself, and you know how to allow yourself to grow. So that way you're not scared of change. You're not scared of things coming in, because when you hold on to things, you start to block this out. So the overall energy is just like that. The Seven of Wands is just a reminder, like, you cannot let this past energy block you from all the new love. Like 8 is significant, 10. And then you have your king and your queen. The intuition behind it, and the resources and support to get there. Because of who you are, you get the support. When you show up and know that I don't have to fight for nothing, because this shit is already mine. It's mine because of who I am and what I stand for. And the fact that even when I didn't, I was still fighting for these things, because I knew you knew you deserved good things. You knew that everybody deserved good things. But instead of overly fighting and overly exerting yourself, you realize, like, I can sit back. I can sit back on my throne and choose and pick and choose what I deal with, and what is necessary for me to step into and put my input into, and what's not. Because I know that I'm always going to be taken care of. I'm always going to have resources. I'm always going to have support. I'm always going to have like-minded people come in that are on the same page mentally. But yes, the energy of 8, and that's just giving me infinity. So this is giving me for a lifetime. And it's like, yes, in order to have these things, it may seem like a battle, but it gets to a point where you're so aware of what's to come. Like they're saying, like new levels, new devils. You know that it's always something that comes with that. Like famous people or something, like they know that in order to be rich, successful, that they're always in the public eye and everything is critiqued. But at the same time, they know that that's what brings about change. That's what opens other people's eyes, and that's what keeps them in their position. Or anything, like even plants. If you do not protect them from invaders, then anybody will come in and tear through your shit. And also, if you don't allow your plant the space to grow, it will die out. So it's a give and take. So with all this love, prosperity energy, the 8s, it's a lot of wands, a lot of conflict. But it's not really conflict if you know what to do with the energy, basically. You know how to maneuver things to where you're not stressing yourself out. Working smarter, not harder. And going back to this, to finish it off with the cups energy that we have, it's just like, continue to move forward, keeping in mind everything that you work through, and understanding there's only so much you could do. This 9 of Wands, there's only so much you could do. You cannot have your hand in 50 different things and expect all of them to grow big at the same time, because different things require a different amount of time, attention, and a different type of care. So you have to delegate your time and energy. You're the boss of your life. You have to delegate yourself. You have to delegate what time, attention, and everything goes to what, when it goes to what. And that's the only way you can stay in alignment and you can continue to protect yourself and continue to grow and reap your benefits, like the fruits of your labor. You gotta maintain. It's about maintenance. You know, but I'm gonna end it there. I think this is a good energy for the people who may have been losing hope, or not even losing hope. You just feel like, damn, like I'm doing all this, or you may have felt alone with doing it. But this is the energy that like minds are there, because now you're open to the fact that you have this abundance of help. So now that you opened your mind to the fact that you don't have to fight, you can sit back, make your plays, and let everything happen. Because whenever the situation come up, you know how to handle everything. Right. But yes, it's still a good energy of love. But like, don't be so hard body all the time. Like, this is to where, like, know when to stand on it and know when to sit back. Know when to give your love and know when to, hold on to your energy. But yeah, I like it. It's very beautiful, very much for the, very much for the ones that didn't take the easy route. The ones that don't know how to be nobody else but they self, and never try to be nobody else but they self. And you're getting rewarded for that. And it's beautiful. Okay, love y'all.